I heard this quote in a movie. It was, if you want someone to do something, the best thing you can do is not try to get them to do it. It's rooted in the idea that we can't make others change. We can't change other people. We only have control over ourselves and our peace in it. I was working with this little boy, and he was obsessed with watching this certain kind of movie. He would watch these videos repetitively over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I kept working with him. I kept trying to remove that and get him involved in other things, and it was such a fight. So this research basically found if we did this thing called joining, if we join the person where they're at, and I swear this is going to be relevant to all of us in just a minute, and I'll explain why. If we join the person where they're at, exactly where they're at, and we buy in entirely, meaning we take it as seriously as they're taking it, amazing things are going to happen. And so with this little boy, to give you a rundown, he would watch these videos over and over and over again, repetitively. So I sat in front of him and I watched him with him, repetitively and excited and with the same enthusiasm. And for weeks, nothing happened. And then finally, this little boy looks up at me and makes eye contact, and then looks down at the video. And then in a few weeks, he looks up and he's engaging in conversation with me about the video. And then in a few weeks, we're not watching the video, we're just talking about the videos. We don't even need the video on. And then after that, we're just talking, but about other things, and now we're playing other games. And it took about a year and a half, but he's fully integrated in his school system now. He's doing incredibly well. But it took me reminding myself every moment I spent with him was to be where he's at, and not me pushing my motives onto him, which allowed him to be open and able to see me. Think about how often you really turn off your brain, your motives for the conversation, and within the conversation, your need to be heard and joined yourself, and just buying into that, whatever they're experiencing. And it just, the powerful experience that now you two can share together when you're able and willing to do that with another human being is just such a unique experience that you can give yourself and that person. And have you ever had that person that really was that attentive to you in a way that they just were so truly engaged and curious and just almost enamored with you? How that feels. So what would happen if you were to stop trying and really buy in?